All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to our program info session, and also welcome to the University of Mindanao. And today, we're going to have our program info session, and the aim of this program is to inform you students and upcoming freshmen of the different courses and programs of the University of Mindanao. And this afternoon, we are going to feature two programs under the College of Engineering Education, and that is the Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering and also the Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering. I know everyone is very excited for this. And so we from the University of Mindanao are also excited to inform you of these programs under the College of Engineering Education. And so without further ado, let's start our program info session by having our virtual tour of these two um, campuses here in Davao City, and that is the UM Matina campus and also the UM Bolton campus. So please take a look at this. All right, so there you have it, guys, the 28 hectares UM Matina campus and also the Bolton campus. So by the way, aside from Zoom, we are also live in our YouTube channel. the UM's official YouTube channel. That's at Unimin Official. So later on, if you'll go to have problems with your connection, you can go right away to our official YouTube channels. And so let's start our program info session. Let's start our first program that we're going to present this afternoon under the College of Engineering Education. And that is the Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. And to present this program under the College of Engineering Education, ladies and gentlemen, one of the faculty of the Electrical Engineering program, Engineer Harley Bricks Habahab. Virtual round of applause, please. Sir?
Okay, thank you, sir. So, by the way, good afternoon, everyone. So, makita ba niyo akong video as well as madungog niyo akong audio?
Yes, sir.
Okay po. So, let me adjust this one first. Then, okay, so let me set these things up first. Okay, so by the way, good afternoon again, everyone. So I am Engineer Harley Bricks Pidja Bahab, and I'm going to discuss to you overview of the Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering under the College of Engineering Education of the University of Mindanao. So the goal of this program info session is to give you an overview of the programs that UM offers. So included na diha ang engineering education. So by the way, since you are here, probably some of you is still how do you call this, undecided, no, what to take na course, no, sa college. So probably you might think under health, law, education, military, hospitality, or engineering. So probably some of you might have decided to take engineering. That's why you are here. And probably some of you searching pa kung sa ninyo ang gusto. So to give you a guide on what to take, of course, have this question yourself. Who am I? So what are your interests? What are your hobbies? So that will serve as your guide on deciding what course to take. So of course, so ang course na inyong i-take, that would be your future career, future profession. So it's better to have a career na passion gid ninyo. So probably some of you decided to take engineering, but since engineering is wide, we have different disciplines for under engineering, and one of that is the Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. So by the way, now we have these common misconceptions about electrical engineering. So probably first na inyo muna is taga-ayos ng sirang appliances. So basic yan. So dati as a student, ang akong papa expected me to at least to have an idea how to fix appliances sa balay. So maybe that is part of electrical engineering. So as you go through the subject or courses that UM offers, you will encounter different kanang different problems regarding sa electricity. So one of it sa inyong appliances. So when you study electrical engineering, you will have ideas regarding the what we call this kanang board or kanang sa components sa ang appliances. So probably you can encounter that one later on sa pag-eskwela ninyo. Another one is para lang sa matalino sa math. So pag mingon sila og engineering, at least it requires kanang enough knowledge of mathematics. So that is just a misconception because there are many students no na graduate, became a professional na dili naman kayo matalino sa math. So that's why nag-eskwela gay tayo is because we're going to learn. We're going to learn, and part of that is mathematics. Of course, we'll be able to encounter math because problems in our society includes mathematics, of course. So the next one is delikado kasi di dapat takot humawak ng kuryente. So yes, partly true, partly a misconception because during your study in electrical engineering, you will know the different precautions, different ways to avoid electricity, no, para dili ta ma-electrocute. And of course, if you're going to follow those precautions, delikado gid siya. It's because kuryente is very dangerous gid, of course. So another one is tagaayos sa poste ng kuryente. So makaingon ta na after graduating electrical engineering, saka-saka ta sa poste sa kuryente. It's because that is part of our so basically if you will become an engineer, most of your tasks or works na lang sa office. So kanang taga-ayos sa kuryente, now that is part of the job sa lineman. So for this one, that is a misconception. So what is electrical engineering? So electrical engineering is an engineering discipline concerned with the study, design, application of equipment, devices, and systems which use electricity, electronics, and electromagnetism. So basically, electrical engineering is a wide discipline. So dili lang ta mag-apply, but we also design electrical components. We also design electrical plans. So basically, we have these misconceptions between the two, electrical engineering and electronics engineering. So later on, after my presentation, my co-faculty will be discussing electronics engineering. So I'll just give you an overview between the difference between the two. So in electrical engineering, it is primarily concerned with the large-scale production, transmission, and distribution of electrical power. So electrical engineering, we're going to study the power, no? Or kanang ginatawag nato na kuryente. So common term kuryente kanang nagflow sa ato ang mga poste, like that. Also the generation of that electricity. So sa electronics naman, focuses specifically on the design, optimization, management of smaller electronic circuits and devices. So basically, electronics engineering focuses on the utilization of that energy which is produced by the electrical engineering nato. So next one, while some electrical engineers work on electronic components, primarily electrical engineers are focused on the larger systems and ensuring they are powered properly. Sa electronics naman, an electronics engineer is an engineer who focuses on designing electronic components and systems such as circuit boards in computers. So I'll give you an example on how to differentiate these two. So if we have example television, the concern of an electrical engineer is how to supply power on the television. So galing sa saksakan papunta sa plug. Then here comes electronics engineer, which designs how to utilize that power so that electronic components inside the television will work properly. Okay. So another one, an electrical engineer is a type of engineer who specializes in electrical systems in buildings and equipment. So an electrical engineer another career path for electrical engineer is to design electrical systems. So kana mag-plan, no, on if you are familiar with kanang mga plangka or kanang circuit breaker na sa inyong balay, the wirings, ana, so kung asa siya iagi ang ato ang wirings, that is the focus of an electrical engineer. Whereas electronics engineering works in the fields like telecommunication, electronic components manufacturing, and instruments manufacturing. So if we're going to relate this one in a building construction, electrical engineer focuses on supplying energy or supplying power to the entire building. So ang electronics focuses on the utilization. So basically, electronics, they design telecommunication systems such as telephones, internet inside that building. Also, the CCTVs, mga fire alarms, that is the concern of electronics engineering. So, what are the career path for an electrical engineer? So maybe this is a question, a major question, John. So if I'm going to take electrical engineering as my career, so what are the careers that is waiting for me, no, after graduating? So according to the Republic Act 7920, or the new electrical engineering, so an electrical engineer, dili lang siya isa lang iyang trabaho, but we have we have variety of paths na pwede nato i-take. So the first one is consultation, investigation, valuation, and management of services requiring electrical engineering knowledge. So if you have this building, no, dili necessary na kita ang mag-install sa mga wire. It's because that is part of the electrician. So unsa lang natong buhaton? Consultant lang ta. So moduol sila sa tua, no? Mangutana or mangayo og mag-consult, investigate, or mangita og ways on how to fix those problems. Next one, as I have mentioned a while ago, no? Design and preparation of plans, specifications and estimates for electric power systems, power plants, and power distribution systems. So dili lang sa buildings, but also the design sa atong mga poste, unsa kadako sa mga wire inana asa ibutang, and also on how to produce electricity. That is part. So personally, before ko naging faculty sa engineering here sa UM, no, I took this path, no, design and preparation. I am a design engineer dati sa previous na ako na trabaho. So I am very familiar with the design and preparation of plans, especially specifications and estimates. So project costing, which requires electricity. So third one, supervision of erection, installation, testing, and commissioning of power plants, substations, transmission lines, industrial plants, and others. So aside from consultation, we can also supervise, no, lead engineer for erection of power plants. Kanang unsa ng power plants, mao na ang kanang diha nagaproduce og electricity. Kung napuanwad na diha ang ato ang generation sa electricity. So substation, kanang makita ninyo kanang mga dagko na mga electric components. Transmission lines kanang sa mga poste sa kuryente. Okay? So the fourth one is supervision of operation and maintenance of electrical equipment in power plants. So aside from supervision sa erection in building the structure, we can also take the path of supervision sa operation and maintenance of electrical equipment sa katuang power plants. So the next one is the supervision of the manufacture and repair of electrical equipment, including switchboards, transformers, generators, motors, apparatus, and others. So aside from supervision of the maintenance and the operation, we can also supervise in manufacturing, since we will know, no, we will know the concepts of those equipment, then we can supervise in manufacturing it. The sixth one is teaching of electrical engineering professional subject. So if you don't want to be in the field, no, kay init, ana, so you can still become a teacher. So teaching of electrical engineering professional subject, which no mo na akong gitake na path karon. So personally, no, sa bata pa ko, I am dreaming to become a teacher. Then here comes a sudden decision nga mag-take of engineering. So since I am teaching electrical engineering professional subjects karon, so it's like hitting two birds in one stone. So I became a teacher, then naging engineer po go. So the seventh one, taking charge of the sale and distribution of electrical equipment and systems requiring engineering calculations or applications of engineering data. So aside from supervising, teaching, no, sa field, no, you can also take charge on sale of distribution of electrical equipment. So example, mga transformers, mga wires, yan. So we have those seven, no, na career paths that we can take after graduating. So next question, why choose UM to study electrical engineering? So we are in Davao, no, we have several schools that offers electrical engineering. So why choose UM? So as part of the core competency of the university, quality, affordable, open education. So we offer quality. Aside from that, affordable. So open education, that means na wala tayong entrance exam, and it is open for everyone. Wala discrimination with regards to religion, race, or any kanang sitawa na any kanang classification of people gani sa community. So, and aside from that, we have this educational philosophy, transformative education through polishing diamonds in the rough. So we have, so kamo as students, pag enter pa lang niyo pag enter niyo sa UM, you're considered as diamonds already. Pero unpolished pa siya. So here in UM, we're going to polish you, no, into what you want to be. So aside from that, now we have this quality of the program. So we are the Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering here in UM is a level 4 accredited program under PACOCOA. So meaning level 4 is the highest accreditation given by the agency PACOCOA for universities that met the highest standard of instruction. No? So we also have Center for Development. We're also a Center of Development accredited by the Commission on Higher Education, or CHED. So Center of Development means that electrical engineering here in UM has the potential to become a center of excellence with regards to electrical engineering program. So by the time of graduation, the BSE students will have the ability to, first one, apply the knowledge of mathematics and science to solve complex engineering problems. So the instructions here in UM is rigid, no, and of course kanang student friendly. So after graduating, you will have the ability to apply knowledge of mathematics and science in or whatever the problems in the society that requires science, no, and mathematics. Number two, develop and conduct appropriate experimentation, analyze and interpret data. So since we are engineers, no. So if we're going to encounter problems, then we can analyze it, no, and provide some data with regards to the problem and the solution. Third one is design a system, component, or process to meet desired needs within the realistic constraints such as economic, environmental, social, political, ethical, health and safety, manufacturability, and sustainability in accordance with standards. So of course, if we're going to design a system or component, it should meet the desired needs. And we're going to consider different constraints such as the presented factors. And of course, in accordance with the standards. So we have standards that governs the design or the design of the components. So fourth one is the function effectively on multidisciplinary and multicultural teams that establish goals, plan tasks, and meet deadlines. So once you become an engineer, puhon. So we can function multidisciplinary and multicultural teams. So an example for that is if nata sa field, no, sa construction, we're going to meet different fields, different disciplines in order for us to meet the deadlines and goals, no, especially kanang pag-construct sa building. So as an electrical engineer, dili ta mag-work na kita lang. So we are going to collaborate with other disciplines such as the mechanical engineering, electronics engineering, civil engineering. So we have different disciplines. Number five, identify, formulate, and solve complex electrical engineering problems. So most of the time we'll encounter different problems, no, with regards to electricity. So ATI will be able to identify and formulate and solve those problems. Sixth one, recognize ethical and professional responsibilities in engineering practice. So of course, if we're going to practice electrical engineering, we should know what are our ethical and professional responsibilities. So dili lang ta we have this code of ethics that we have to follow, no, in order for us to work professionally and of course ethically. Seventh one, communicate effectively with range of audiences. So dili lang ta kanang nalang sa gilid, but rather we have to communicate with within the society. Eighth one, understand the impact of engineering solutions in a global, economic, environmental, and societal context. So everything we do, of course, it has an impact of sa ato ang society. 9, recognize the need for additional knowledge and engage in lifelong learning. Of course, since dili naman ta mag-grow kung mao lang natong skills, no, after graduating, we should recognize the need for additional knowledge. Example for that, no, after graduating, kung napakay kulang na skills and you want to practice that skills, then at least, no, take another seminars or mga schooling. So example for that is sa TESDA, ganyan. 10th one, articulate and discuss the latest developments in the field of electrical engineering. 11th one, apply techniques, skills, and the modern engineering tools necessary for electrical engineering practice. So we have, while we're taking electrical engineering na courses nato, we'll be able to learn different tools, no, sa engineering. So example for that, mga testers, may ana, then we'll be able to apply those in the actual field. 12th one, demonstrate knowledge and understanding of engineering and management principles as a member and leader in a team to manage projects and in multidisciplinary environments. So those presented, no, those are the student outcomes that UM is expecting sa tuang ay sa tuang graduates sa BS in Electrical Engineering. So aside from that, we also have this quality of the teachers. So we have these faculties na under sa Electrical Engineering. We have Engineer Nicanor B. Fabracor Jr., our Electrical Engineering Program Head, which is a registered electrical engineer, registered master electrician, and master of engineering program. Next one is Engineer Edward T. So electrical engineering professor. Also a registered electrical engineer, a registered master electrician, and ongoing master of engineering program. We have Engineer Paul Infante, also a registered electrical engineer, registered master electrician, also master of engineering program ongoing. So we have Engineer G. Ford Royce Hernan, electrical engineering laboratory custodian, and also electrical engineering professor, a registered electrical engineer, and also master of engineering program ongoing. So many are ongoing lahang education for this one. Engineer Richard Regidor, electrical engineering professor, a registered electrical engineer, a registered master electrician, and a master of engineering program in EE. So yours truly, electrical engineering professor, a registered electrical engineer, as well as a registered master electrician. We also have Engineer Vanessa Jones Balayo, electrical engineering professor, a registered electrical engineer, a registered master electrician, and a master of engineering program ongoing, still ongoing. Engineer G. Ford Torres, electrical engineering professor, a registered master electrician and electrical engineer. And we have Engineer Miguelito Rosaban Jr., our CAC instructor, or the competency appraisal course instructor, a professional electrical engineer, and a master of engineering program. So as you have observed, all our faculties are registered electrical engineer. Of course, how do you call this? So that we can relate, kung sa to mong gitudlo, of course, we have mastered that one because we are already registered, of course. So the quality of the graduates, we have Engineer Richard T. Regidor, part of the Faculty of the Electrical Engineering, a top 4, September 2013 registered electrical engineering licensure examination, and also top 10, in September 2013 registered master electrician. We also have Engineer Jesse Jones Oquendo, top 8, February 2014 registered electrical engineering licensure examination. And the third one is Engineer Rainier Remyamin, top 9 of the September 2014 registered electrical engineering licensure examination. So, sir, sige lang ba mag-study ani? Question, sige lang ba mag-study ani? No, because we also have a life and study balance. So engineering students, dili na sila study, but also participate in different physical activities such as this one during the engineering festival, or otherwise known as Pasikatay. So we also have the electrical engineering basketball tournament. Then we also have a field trips, seminars and field trips. This was taken at Cebu Mactan International Airport, and this one, Universal Studios, Singapore. We also participate in different competitions, Mobile Legends, ML, engineering competitions also, academic competitions like Engineering Wizards, quiz shows, mga quiz bowls. So we also have the Regional Student Conference. This was taken at General Santos City. So that's it. So before we end, let me show you this video to give you a summary of this session. So, PowerPoint.
The Electrical Engineering Department of the University of Mindanao highlights the academic excellence of students and turns their weaknesses into strengths by training them for the future in the industry. With a program granted Level 4 accreditation by PACOCOA and the Center of Development by the Commission of Higher Education, the men and women of the Electrical Engineering Department give their very best in providing assistance through the essence in cooperating with one another and encouraging the electrical engineering students to continue paving their way towards success. The University of Mindanao Electrical Engineering Department implements the Outcomes-Based Education or OBE. By using OBE, the university can ensure students develop the knowledge and skills necessary to succeed in their chosen field. For electrical engineering students, OBE can help them develop a strong foundation in theoretical concepts and practical skills. This approach ensures that the students are equipped with the necessary knowledge and skills to design, analyze, and troubleshoot complex electrical systems. The university's electrical engineering laboratory with state-of-the-art facility in which students come to apply their theoretical knowledge to hands-on practical experiments. Equipped with the latest equipment and technology, the laboratory provides students with the opportunity to work on a variety of projects, from designing electrical circuits to utilization of electrical machines. Students can experiment with different electrical components and learn how to use sophisticated testing equipments to analyze and troubleshoot electrical systems. They can also work in teams to solve complex problems, developing the teamwork skills necessary for the success in the industry. In the recent DOST National Invention Competition, the electrical engineering students were able to participate and placed second among the 10 finalists across the country, which will continue to inspire and motivate others in creating and learning more. With 74% passing rate in the electrical engineer licensure exam and 84% passing rate in the master electrician licensure exam, in the past 4 years, the department and the university proudly presents the electrical engineers that finally start to make a name on their own. Throughout the years, the electrical engineering continues to preserve and adhere the vision, mission, and goals of the university and their own. For the world runs on electricity, and as the future electrical engineers, we electrify, we amplify. While staying grounded, we provide light and power to the world.
Okay, so that's it. No? If you have some questions with regards to electrical engineering, no, you can visit us on our Facebook page, University of Mindanao Electrical Engineering Student Society, no, to check our activities as well as the program itself. Thank you.
All right. So thank you very much, Engineer Harley, for giving us those information and very important knowledge with regards to the Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering. So you just reserve your questions now for our speakers this afternoon. Let us proceed now with the next program. No, and still under the College of Engineering Education, and hopefully this can help you in terms of your decision of what career path and what program you would like to take in the college. So without further ado, let us have the next program, which is the Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering. And to present now this program under the College of Engineering Education, we have here with us this afternoon, Engineer Egijo Fran Morales. Virtual round of applause, please. Sir?
Okay, hello, good afternoon. Madunggan ko.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so before we start, so pakita lang sa nato una ang video presentation.
The pandemic has highlighted the innovation of each university for a new learning setup. However, University of Mindanao keeps on moving forward to educate and motivate students amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Thus, University of Mindanao maximized the use of technology through utilization of the learning management system. The university aims to give world-class quality of education where students can choose their course schedules for their convenience. Electronics engineering is a discipline that involves designing and developing electronic equipment. Electronics engineers are innovators who apply learnings and skills in the study of various electronic components, softwares, and circuitries to integrate in building systems. We innovate the society's communication technology and energy needs. Electronics engineering is a fast-paced and challenging profession that requires a laborious and accurate course of study. It is necessary to consider and evaluate your strengths, interests, and motivation before entering this field. So if you love mathematics and science, are passionate about technologies, electronics, creative when it comes to analysis and problem solving while having a willingness to commit long hours of hard work, electronics engineering must be just right for you. University of Mindanao has societies of electronics engineering students, a group of students that aims to promote unity, camaraderie, social transfer, and overall welfare of the University of ECE students. In this organization, you will be encouraged, empowered, pursuing your dreams, and be able to build rapport among ECE students. This is Electronics Engineering, University of Mindanao.
Okay, so good afternoon. So I'm Engineer Egijo Frandy Morales. So I am under of the College of Engineering in Electronics Engineering. So before we start, pagkabalo ninyo sa una is that ang tawag sa Electronics Engineering or sa ECE is that is Electronics and Communication Engineering. So sa karon this bag-ong law sa ECE with RA 9292. So bag-o na yung pangalan which is Electronics Engineering na tawag sa iya. Okay? So before we start, we need to understand what is electronics engineering? So electronics engineering, it is a branch of engineering that deals with the design, development, and testing of electronic circuits and systems. It involves the study of electronic components such as diodes, transistors, and integrated circuits and their application in various fields like telecommunication, power generation, and control systems. So most likely ang misconception sa electronics engineering is tig-taod-taog repair taog ka ng mga appliances, mga TV, mga relo, mga cellphones, tig-repair. Pero sa tinood lang is that ang electronics engineers are para jud na siya sa mga mag-design. Okay? We study to design, but we don't study to repair. Pero pwede po ta mag-repair kay kung kabalo ta mag-design, and also pwede po ta mag-repair, no? Pero ang pinaka-main na job sa electronics engineer is that we do designing. Okay? And sa electronics engineering po, we need to study the electronic components, parehas ning mga diodes, transistor, and integrated circuits and their application in various fields like telecommunication, power generation, and control system. Okay, so sa karon manggod, sa isa ka buok nga IC, we have millions of transistor. So pasabot, the more na mas dagan ta og transistor, the more na mas powerful ang ato ang IC or ang ato ang mga electronic devices. Okay? So sa karon sa ato ang modern world, millions of transistor na sa isa ka chip. So therefore, kung millions of transistors sa isa ka chip, so therefore, ang processing power sa atong devices is very powerful na. Okay? So muna ang paan sa electronics engineering. So what are the roles of electronics engineers? So we have wait lang, natabunan, no? So we have first design and development. So sa design and development, motong ginaingon din niya, we do designing and develop kung unsa tong existing na technology. Next is we have testing and validation. So once we do designing, pag mao man na nato atong design, so we need also to test the output. And then we have also the research and development. Then we can also become a project management and maintenance and repair. So unsa atong mga opportunity kung once we graduated electronics engineer. So first, we can become a telecommunications engineer. So we can enter a job in Smart, Globe, PLDT. Sa paman ang mga kuan, pwede po ta sa bagong open na network, no, which is dito. So pwede ta mo sulod ana ng mga company as a telecommunication engineer. So next is we have the control system engineer. So ang pan sa control system engineer is that tan-awon nato ang ato ang na-design nga system if the system can work properly. So tan-awon nato ang iyahang mga kung unsa iyahang gwapo nga output. Okay? Then we can also become a software engineer. So tingala mo nga no pwede ta as software engineer nga which is pang IT man siya. So in electronics, dili lang man ta pwede put more on hardware. We can also do a programming para mapagana og tarong ang ato ang appliances nginana. Okay? Sa ato mga technology. Then we can also become a research and development engineer. So sa botani, we do research. Okay? Pwede po ta sa R&D. Kung sa kumpanya, mo-appel ta sa R&D na department. Okay? Next, we can also become a electronic sales engineer. Paano mamaligya ta, no, sa mga kuan. And then we can also become a technical writer. So pasabot ng technical writer is pwede ta magbuhat og kanang mga guide sa mga electronic products. Okay? And then entrepreneur. So, pwede tayong maligya. Okay, sa mga electronic component, parehas anang sa Davao Times, pwede tayong mamaligya na sa mga diodes, transistors, okay? So, muna mga career opportunities nga pwede ta sa ECE. Next, kanong pilion nato ang UM sa pag-study nato og ECE? So, ECE is Electronics Engineering Program is accredited by PACOCOA or Philippine Association of Colleges and Universities Commission on Accreditation. So mo nang meaning sa PACOCOA, that is an agency that gives credit sa tuakan. And we are level 3 na. Okay, so pasabot na ng level 3 muna ang second highest level of accreditation granted by the agency. So ang pasabot na is that ang electronics engineering program na met niya ang high standard in terms of curriculum sa faculty, facilities, and outcomes. So it also signifies that the program produces graduates who are well equipped with the necessary skills and knowledge to succeed in the field of electronics engineering. So therefore, dili mo basta-basta makagraduate. Ang pasabot ana is that kung moagi mo og kalisod, pasabot, you grow. Kung ni-graduate mo og sayon lang, so therefore pasabot wala kayo mo na-grow. Okay, so mato giingon to ganiya sa electrical engineering program that you are a rough pagsulod ninyo dire. And then once mo graduate na mo, diamond na mo. So ang process is very hard. Okay? So pasabot is that kung naglisod mo sa inyong course na gi-pursue, pasabot ana, you will grow. Okay? As long as you will not dili lang mo tawagan ni surrender. Don't surrender. Okay? Mo man jud na ang process sa pag-achieve nato sa tuang goal sa kinabuhi. So para mag-grow, we need to maglisod. Okay? Muna siya. Next. So what UM can offer to you in terms of facilities. So we have here a laboratory. So first we have ECE laboratory. As you can see, we have many computers. And we have here oscilloscope. Isa po din siya sa laboratory equipment to test the current or kurente sa inyong system nga maka-check kung taas ba siya og noise or properly ba siya working. And then we have a programmable logic control. Kaning programmable logic control is mostly used in a mga planta, especially sa Coca-Cola company. Okay, kanang sa mga automation, nagagamit na ni siya og programmable logic control, which is kung makuha nimo ni siya nga skill, kung kabalo mo mo gamit ani, so you can use it or mapdagdag ninyo sa inyong resume kung mag-apply na mo og trabaho once you graduate in University of Mindanao. And then we have also spectrum analyzer, lab volt. Kaning lab volt is mo ning ginagamit kasagaran sa mga planta, no? So standard ni siya ng mga equipment na ginagamit jud sa industry. And then we have the function generator. So dili lang kani ang mga equipment nga naa sa electronics engineering laboratory. Napay mga lain, so kani lang ako ang na features. Okay, so let's go to the faculty members. So we have Engineer Rollivan Canizares, Masters of Engineering in Electronics Engineering. So he is the program head of our program. And ang iyang doctoral is ongoing. And then we have here our laboratory custodian, Engineer Bernard Camacho, Masters of Engineering in Electronics Engineering. So he's our lab custodian. And here are the faculty members. So we have Engineer Elena Matiliano. She is a graduate of Masters of Engineering program in Electronics Engineering, faculty member. So Engineer Eggy Joe Fran Morales, yours truly, so faculty member. So my masteral is ongoing. So we have here also Engineer Mary Jean Bantan, a faculty member. Masteral is ongoing also. And also we have Engineer Larry June Escala, a faculty member. And ang iyang masteral is also ongoing. Okay, so kung tanaw na to ang ECE board exam for the last 5 years. So as you can see, for the first timers, takers, so always nasa sa taas kaning itom nga line. So therefore, board exam performance sa electronics engineering is very good also. Okay? This is the result for 5 years board exam performance. Okay, so mo ni itong ginaing pangutan na ganiya kung puro lang bata study diri sa UM. Dili. Kaya na po yung mga student engagement na ginabuhat. So the University of Mindanao Society of Electronics Engineering Student Activities. So ang tawag sa organization sa mga electronics engineering students is SESES, which is Society of Electronics Engineering. So this one is the SESES in Pasii Ikatay picture. Next, We also join CESES in JICEP. So pasabot na ng JICEP, that is a Junior Institute of Electronics Engineer in the Philippines. Okay? And then lastly, Quiz Bowl sa ECE. So nag-champion ang ECE sa Quiz Bowl. And that's it. Thank you. That's it.
All right. So thank you so much, Engineer Iggy, for those information with regards to the Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering. And so this time, our floor is open for questions from our students. If they have questions with regards to the program being introduced, or featured this afternoon under the College of Engineering Education, and that is the Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering and also Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering. So you can use your audio, or you can also use our chat box if you have questions. Yeah. All right. Okay, so I think they're still thinking of some questions with regards to these two programs, but the two speakers have mentioned of those reasons of choosing University of Mindanao specifically on those two programs. But I would like to also deepen those reasons why you should choose University of Mindanao as your partner for your higher education. So let me share this reasons this video, and please take a look at this, and hopefully this can help in your decision making.
For 76 years, the University of Mindanao has made quality higher education more accessible and more affordable to Filipinos aiming for a college degree. Still undecided where to spend one of the most important stages of your life, aka college? Here are 6 reasons you should choose UM as your home university as you enter your college life. Reason number 1, flexible schedule. It's all about efficiency, focus, and quality. Under the UM term system, students are required to take at least 4 to 5 course subjects in any given term and complete the program within the required number of years. The term system, with at least 4 course subjects in a term, compared to a regular semester with 8 to 9 courses, enables students to focus and prioritize their subjects better. Likewise, under the term system, students will have the option to choose their class schedules from either of the 3 sessions: morning, afternoon, or evening. Reason number 2, quality education. UM is the first university in Mindanao and Visayas granted an institutional ISO 9001-2015 certification. It is also the first and only school granted Category A status and is one of the 3 universities in the Davao region granted autonomous status by the Commission on Higher Education. Not only that, UM is recognized by CHED as a center of excellence in teacher education, business administration, and criminology, and a center of development in accountancy, computer engineering, computer science, information technology, and mechanical engineering. Further, UM is recognized by PACUCOA as the institution with the highest number of accredited programs in Davao region and second in the country, and is granted certificates of accreditation from the Philippine Technological Council for its engineering programs. Reason number 3, affordability with a wide range of quality academic programs. Because UM aims to be accessible to all manner of aspiring students and help them reach success in education, affordability became an utmost priority. To date, UM is the most affordable private university in the region. Moreover, UM is the largest academic institution in Davao region in terms of the number of program offerings. It has more than 100 undergraduate and graduate programs. Reason number 4, large campus and high-quality facilities. UM has expansive campuses that are strategically located to provide convenience in commuting and are equipped to accommodate thousands of students comfortably, with more than enough space and facilities for curricular and extracurricular activities. The 28-hectare Matinet campus houses buildings for its 10 colleges and has state-of-the-art facilities such as air-conditioned classrooms, laboratories, audio-visual rooms, the oval track, and the library. Reason number 5, internationalization programs. UM has a number of international partner institutions that give it the leverage to embark on internationalization programs such as student and faculty exchanges, joint research publications, and other forms of academic collaborations. To date, UM has sent over 100 outbound exchange students and hosted over 60 inbound students for short-term and long-term study. Reason number 6, open education. UM believes that everyone in the world should have access to high-quality education. The UM founding fathers envisioned an institution that made educational opportunities available to all learners, regardless of their intellect, economic status, gender, or race. Hence, it has the long-standing open admission policy that does not require entrance examinations based on grades. In the more than 7 decades that UM has been evolving and growing with the times, the school has proven its mettle here and abroad and stands on an honorable reputation of quality programs, instructors, students, and administration. Choosing UM is choosing open education that assures quality and affordability. So what are you waiting for? Enroll now, mga ga!
So there you have it, guys. Those are the 6 reasons why you should choose University of Mindanao. And with those reasons, we could say that we can assure you, once you choose University of Mindanao, it will be the best decision you will ever make. So for more information and updates with regards to enrollment and other information about the University of Mindanao, please follow us on our social media platforms at Unimin Official, and you can also visit our website for more information with regards to admission and also requirements for freshmen. Okay, so you can visit www.umindanao.edu.ph. All right, so do you have questions, students who are here in Zoom? Baka you have clarification with regards to the 2 programs that we have featured this afternoon. Meron ba? All right. Okay. So I think there's no question, and we say thank you to Engineer Bahab and also Engineer Morales for giving your time and expertise of giving tips and also things that they have to know with regards to these programs that the university is offering under the College of Engineering Education. And so for our students who are here, so kindly click the link for your certificate so that it will be your evidence for your teachers and for your immersion. Maybe this could help for your other needed requirements on your senior high school. And so with that also, we'd say advance congratulations on your graduation day. We know that you're very excited for this moment. So while you're still waiting for this, just enjoy all those activities and moments with your classmates while you're still in your senior high school. Just once you're graduate, you'll be on the next level. And so we are hoping that you would choose University of Mindanao as your partner in fulfilling your dreams and aspirations in the future. And hopefully you would also choose either the Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering or the Bachelor of Science in Electronics Engineering. And for you to know more about other programs of the university, so please visit our website, the www.umindanao.edu.ph. And if you want to review other sessions of our program info session, please go to our YouTube channel at Unimin Official so that you can also get some inputs with other programs offered by the university. On Thursday, we'll still have another program info session, another programs that we're going to feature, and hopefully you can also join on that so that you can have knowledge with the programs and courses offered by university. And so by this time, we'll say thank you very much for joining our info session. God bless and amping mga ga. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.